Welcome back, Math 2. Today we're going to do a quick review on how to solve equations. We spent a lot of time on this in Math 1, and I just want to make sure we are refreshed and ready to go on exactly how to do that. Okay? So remember, our goal when we solve an equation is to get the variable alone. Remember, the variable is the letter that is replacing a number, and typically we use X a lot, okay? And the steps, we are going to use order of operations in reverse. Okay. Sorry, that's a terrible V. In reverse, okay? So basically that means if there is both division and addition, that I have to undo the addition before I can undo the division. Okay, so we're undoing PEMDAS. All right, so let's go ahead and just try a couple examples because this should come back to you pretty quickly. Okay. My first example, also, you don't have to do this, but I know some of you really like drawing that line through the equal sign so that you know, okay, I want to get X by itself, so I need to move everything away from X by taking it across the equal sign or across this line. Okay, so right now I have X plus 3 is 10. I need to do the opposite of adding 3, and I need to subtract 3 instead to cancel this out. So this 3 is going to disappear, and I bring down my X. And then on this side, I actually solve 10 minus 3, which is 7. Okay. So my answer is X equals 7. Let's do the second one here. I'm going to switch colors. Okay. I'm going to draw my equal sign. Now, even though X is on the right, we can still solve it the same way. It's totally fine. Okay. So I have 15 equals 2x plus 1. So I have multiplication going on right here with the 2 times x, and I have addition going on. Now, addition comes later in PEMDAS, so I have to get rid of that first. I have to undo it first. So I'm going to start by subtracting 1, which will cancel out here. I'll bring down my 2x, and then 15 minus 1 is 14. And now I can get rid of the 2. Remember, this means 2 times x, so I have to do the opposite of multiplying, which is dividing. So you can write it like that, or you can actually write divide 2. It's up to you. 14 divided by 2 is 7, so I get another x equals 7. Okay. All right. Ooh. This is going to be a big one. Number 3. Let's stick with blue, actually. Okay. This one, I have parentheses, I have subtraction, I have multiplication. There's actually a few ways to solve this one. So if we want to go reverse order of operations, either way, we would probably start with getting rid of this minus 3. But what a lot of you are probably going to start with, and this is totally fine, is distributing. Okay. I think I am actually going to go ahead and start by undoing this minus 3 so I don't have to combine as many things later. So I'm going to add 3 and have that 2x plus 5 equals 30. Now when I distribute, I don't have to combine because what's going to happen is I'm going to get 2x plus 10. So I would have had to combine 10 and negative 3, and that would have been annoying. Okay. And now this looks just like problem number 2. I'm going to subtract 10, and I get that 2x equals 20. And if I divide by 2, I get that x is 10. All right, and our last one, this one is probably the most challenging one because we have variables on both sides of the equal sign, and we have distributing. We have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so I might, especially since we're in Math 2 now, we're probably going to do a few steps at a time. So I'm going to combine 3a plus 2a, and And I'm also going to distribute the 3 on this side. So 3a plus 2a makes 5a, and I still have that minus 4. 3 times a minus 2 makes 3a minus 6. Okay. Now I need to bring all the a's together on one side and all the regular numbers together on the other side. I think I'm probably going to subtract 3a over here. I like to keep my variables positive if that's possible. And I will get 2a minus 4 equals negative 6. I'm going to add 4 and get that 2a equals, so negative 6 plus 4. So I have a negative plus a positive. It's going to be negative 2. And if I divide by the 2 that's in front of the a, get the a is negative 1.